There's only two ways out of here. You ain't too late, you'll be trapped here forever. There's only two ways out of here. One's through the door, the other's
Welcome to R&R Productions. I'm David Edwards. We're out here about to interview Reckless Logic, getting to know him and asking him about the CD. Alright, well, we'll be interviewing Logic first. Alright, Logic, define you and your name.
It was actually hard to come up with a name. Everybody, they go off building this image of what kind of character or rapper you are. Me, more so, it was about what I was doing, so a name came last for me, actually. My poet name was Logic. It's because of the logic behind the madness of what I do. So that's how I came up with that. And my crump name, back when I was crumping, was Reckless, because I would just break people and me and stuff. So I combine them together, and people can call me Reckless Logic or Reckless Logic. Just have more fun with it.
Interesting, very interesting. Alright, next question. What are your future plans?
Gotta take the jacket off of that one. Alright, future plans is pretty much to take over the world. I got, a few groups with me. The R&R Productions, Radical Rebels, the Out of Place Kids, RS. I'll let Reckless tell you about that one. I got my projects and the side. I'm even working with the band. And I act and direct as well, so I want to bring that all into this hip-hop world. Or just world in general, be more creative. To me, I think people are shunned, and I kind of blame the schools for that and how we teach. They cripple kids as when they're young. Tell them it's a yes and no, a right or wrong answer, but there's an in-between way how to do things. So my plan is to make a company off that and find those kids out there, the ones that are right for this movement, not the typical ones what hip-hop always does, or how they think we should be, and just change everything. Radical Rebels, Out of Place Kids.
Okay, for sure. So tell me about the Goodwill Hunting CD.
Complex CD, man. I don't even know why I made this CD. It was so hard to make. Goodwill Hunting is one of my favorite movies. When I was acting, that was one of the movies they brought up to watch. And I'm thinking, I don't really want to see it. But then I actually watched it. Robin Williams, Matt Damon, the writing, it was beautiful. It was brilliant. And to me, it defines what it is to be a smart radical rebel. He rebellious against rules and how they're made. There's a certain path that's set for you, and there's one you set your own. So it's the right way to break the rules, and it's the wrong way. And I think that's what he portrayed. So the CD's all about progression. And I followed the story plot. I used Robin Williams' voice, audio pops all throughout as he was guiding me through my growth. So the beginning of the CD, a little more upbeat. You may see me say a little more hurtful things, a little more ignorant ones, a little how I'm feeling more so, a little more radical. And then it's the turning point when Robin Williams kind of sets him straight at the park. And that's when the CD turns deeper, a little more mellow and rides out. And it progresses into him maturing pretty much.
Okay. So, I see you have your own, style of music. What's your take on, other artists in music nowadays?
There are no other artists. They're all one and the same. The one type of artist. All minds will be the same person. Not talking about nothing. Music has narrowed itself down to the same typical people. It started off cool as underground movement, street people. We're done. We're used to that. That's all there is. There's street. Now it needs to be a rise of different people who can talk about different stories. I don't know why the hell we like this shit. White people buy the CDs. White people produce it, own it, and buy the CDs. They don't make what hip-hop used to be. I mean, come on, for real. All the ones that are raw now were geeks. You got the Drake, Childish Gambino. Slick Rick was a different form of making stories. Beatboxer dude, Dougie Fresh. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about. They're all different. All great. Will Smith had #1 CD. He was getting jiggy with it. It's something different. You got Pharrell. We just need different forms of artists and music. So that's what I need to bring. I need to find those people from the woodworks who are not from the streets. You guys hate them being from the suburb or from Canada or somewhere else. What does it matter? D Pride. Canadian suburban Asian. Goes hard as hell. We need different people like that who have stories to tell, not just about the lyrics or about swag. That's lame, by the way. I have talent. I don't need swag. You just need to bring different forms back, different music, different beats, producers. Lex Luger, you make the same beats. Sorry, trap music is not special. We need some talented instruments, you know, that can be hype and still be a good beat. So yeah, hip hop, you need to learn to grow.
Now we'll be interviewing Reckless. Your take on female, you know, female race in this country or everywhere, whatever.
That gender, the original snakes to me. Who was the person who tricked Adam into biting the apple? Eve. Now we're following apple bottom jeans. It's a recurring event, people. Come on, come on, come on. They're manipulative, same time beautiful, same time evil. I'm sick of guys, they focus their brain too much on it. Matter of fact, that's almost a problem with music. The easiest thing to relate to is relationships. So that's all we talk about. That's all we fixate on. Like, look around you. There's one right there. They're everywhere. Like, there's so much things to talk about, man. This Gatorade machine, a dude tripping, dude picking his nose. The war over here, not just in Iraq, there's wars going on in small countries. The dying of different breeds of animals and plants and different stuff. I mean, everything can be made into a song and we talk about. People just don't think that. It can be. So I think the women race, I like to say I think I get love more than other people. Though I may not be able to find it as well. I understand it more. People would know I like to watch romantic comedies and love stories. I love The Notebook. I love A Walk to Remember. Damn right. Reckless likes that. So that's how I like to view women on. Not always just kiss their butt. I want your body, I want your sex, or I love you, you're a beautiful creature. No. We just need to tell it how it is. And I think women need to, I don't know, I don't want to get on that topic. Some of them are too strong when they want to be independent. Then again, some make themselves a little salty or hoes. But just know, if you're a sexual human being and you're comfortable with that, you are not a hoe. I hate people want to create that. There's a difference of somebody, girl, being comfortable. Those are the most beautiful women. You're comfortable with yourself and things around you and what you are doing. That's the best woman.
All right, Reckless. So, what do you think about abortion?
I'm smoking dope. I'm on my cell phone. I'm selling dope. Straight off the iPhone. He wanna quote. He talking 9 zones. He bought 4. I run you 5 more.
Next question.
Okay, next question. So what do you think about family?
You don't need them.
Listen, these niggas are tripping. These niggas been thinking we ain't tripping off lyrics. Soldier Boy tell him did better than the regular Bahola beat. He ain't speaking for everyone. Nah, these niggas is lunching. If we think of success is only measured by your money, cause money never lasts. In fact, it's only last on the list of impactful things one can ask for. So, with that, we need us to plan. Respect this grown and fury of the fucking
Niggas can't read. Fuck America.